Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my precious yarnery. I've started this 4 times this video. If this one doesn't work, you're not getting one today. So So anyways, I just want to welcome everybody in, all my new subscribers, all my originals, and thank you all for keep returning. I just so appreciate it. Bella's getting her tummy scratched. She's yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to mention too, when Joanne was here, not only did she send me give me a bunch of yarn, my chicken, which I haven't put away yet. Listen, I've had a crazy weekend, a busy weekend, and I'm going to get into all that. But this room seems to be the one that suffers when I don't finish, when I have other things to do. Yeah, and it's crazy, but I'll get it done. I'll get it done. So what I have done, or what she sent me shampoo for the dogs. She didn't send it. She brought it to me. See, my words aren't working today, and I really have to apologize. I had not a rough weekend. I had a good weekend, but a couple of times anyways, I was not feeling the best. The allergies and sometimes things I eat are just, yeah. But anyways, I got doggy beds, and I'm sending her pictures of the dogs in the doggy beds because they love them. Now, Bella, being Bella, she has to take over the big one and the little one. Chief gets on the little one. Chief gets on the big one. It's whatever one. And it's not like I don't have doggy beds all around this house because, I mean, come on. But she's just amazing. Like the things she gave me, and the dogs are really enjoying them. So anyways, I just wanted to mention that because when I was doing the yarn and, you know, the things she made me, I was so excited about that. I forgot to mention all that. Okay, so another thing, I got sent this in the mail. Now here's a special Sesame Street postcard for yours to keep as a souvenir from your friends at Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. I don't know who this is. May 10th, 2024. I have no idea. But thank you. And it's from Phoenix, Arizona. So thank you. Oh, upside down. I will keep it because, I mean, I keep all of it. And I love a good postcard. I love postcards. Another thing that came, although this came Friday. Now, this is what I'm putting my hooks in. These hooks from my friend, a sweet subscriber. And that's, Kimmy made that for me. Kimmy from Kimmy Crochets and Knits. What happened was there was 2 different packages. The first time it came, it had 4 hooks in it. The second time, there was supposed to be 2. There was 1 and an empty box. I was like, oh my God, that's horrible. Like, she spent all this money, so I said to her, because like these hooks aren't the cheapest, and it's crazy, and it was such a sweet gift. I just couldn't believe she did it, and I'm still in shock and awe. I broke one of my hooks, my Omi hooks. I think that's what they're called, the Omi hooks. And she sent me 2 of the 7s because I broke my 1/5, and I went on there looking. I couldn't find it, and then I didn't look very hard because I've been busy. And then she sent me all these other hooks, different sizes, and this is the 5. So the one was empty, so I sent the box back. It was just a pain for her. I felt so bad, but I sent the one box back, and like the gifts thing and everything it came in. And she had to do all this emailing. It was a pain for her. I felt bad. But anyways, it came. Everything's good. I'm putting it in the teddy bear that my niece bought me. So, and I will keep these on my table. You can see my table there, here. I'll keep it there for her to, so I can use them, because I do use them, and I'm going to show you what I use them on. Now, a couple weeks ago, my niece was here, not last week, the week before, and I worked on a couple. I did 2 blankets while she was here. I didn't get much work done. Her and I were just doing this. Getting caught up and, you know, talking about things. Yeah. So, but I want to show you what I made. And, yeah. So I don't know if these will be boggy blankets or not. I used yarn that, and you know what? I don't know where the other pack, oh, it's right here. I'm going to show you. I will link the patterns below, what I used. Oh, there goes a pen. This poor room. I really need to get it organized again. I love this. Now, I did a shrug with this pattern, and it kind of looks like leopard prints, you know, stuff like animal prints, and I think it's cute. And I just did a square. And what I used, because I also have to talk about something in this. What I used was some of my favorite yarn, because I've come to the conclusion I'm not going to hoard all this yarn, my favorite yarn anymore. I'm going to start using what I want. I'm not going to start buying stuff that, you know, maybe I'll like. I want to use what I like. Now, one of these are from Hobby Lobby, which I can't get anymore. Well, I can, but yeah. Anyways, and I use Savor, which I can get. But I wanted a good yarn to work with this Hobby Lobby. It's Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn print. And this is the colorway Plums. I love it. And it's a 5-ounce skein, 142 yards, 142 grams, 252 yards, 230 meters. Listen, my words aren't working very good. I don't know why I'm still trying to do a video. But I figure most of you know me and most of you get it that my words never work half the time. It's 100% acrylic. You use a 5mm knitting needles or a 5.5mm hook. And I thought I had 3. I had 3. There's 3. I know I had 3. There's just one not here. 3 skeins of this. And then I used 2 full of the Super Saver of Draylon acrylic. This is from Ice. 100% Draylon acrylic. 200 grams, 330 meters, 5mm knitting needle. I don't, and I wrote on the one that I don't have, of course, because I write on these. I used a 6.5 on this blanket. Yeah. And I used all the second skein except for this amount. Maybe there was only 2. Listen, I don't know. This is what happens when I wait too long. Yes, this is what happens when now what is this? This is a totally different color. Okay. So I had an issue. I was very short on, and I had to, I was like, I played yarn chicken and I lost. So here it is where I played yarn chicken, right there, from this to here. So I used this, and it is the color Deep Violet. Now, it really doesn't go, but you really can't tell unless you know and look. So yeah, and I think this is, I think I measured it. It is 40 inches long because it's a square. So I made this, and I love this pattern. I wanted something easy that I can, you know, work with and when she's here, and yeah, and really have to think. Okay, so my next thing I did, these will all have to go down here. And you know what else is going to be a problem? I have a tutorial all filmed. I just have to do editing, and except for the last part of the strap of the dress, I might have a problem remembering what I did. I'm sure I have everything here. Anyways, yeah, I'm sure. Look at this. Anyways. Okay, so the next thing I made, and I don't remember who did that pattern, but it will be linked below. This pattern is from The Secret Yarnery. Now, I get, just like everybody else, I get these names mixed up too. My name and her name. She's The Secret Yarnery, Krista, and I'm My Secret. I don't even know why I'm explaining it. You get it. She's been around for a while. I just love the name Yarnery. That's why I took Yarnery. And how I got Precious, well, that's because of my husband. Anyway, it's just a totally different story, and I just feel like I always have to explain myself and about it. Anyways, she's an amazing creator. I have done 90% of her patterns. Love, well, her tutorials. I never have had a pattern of hers. Love her tutorials. She makes things easy for me to understand. And that's what I like, because I can only learn from certain things, certain people. So when there's only certain people I learn from, let's put it that way, and certain tutorials I can follow. She's one, and she's one of the best, in my opinion. In my opinion. And I've talked about her on my channel so many times. I've showed you so many things I made. This blanket I've only done in Softly Baby until now, because I don't know, I just felt like this yarn was for it. Now, you cannot buy this yarn anymore. I bought this yarn like 2 to 3 years ago, and I had a completely different blanket, and I've been hoarding it. I've been saving it. I've been wanting to do a chevron blanket out of it. But I decided at the last minute, that's not what this blanket needs to be. This is not what this yarn wants to be. This yarn wanted to be a different blanket. And I didn't do the border. I just did the blanket, and I love it. I used one skein plus a little bit of this yarn. So this yarn is called Ice Cream. It's from Lion Brand Cotton Blend. You know, you can't buy it anymore, but people may still have it in their stash. So it's 3.5 ounces, 100-gram ball, 225 yards, 206 meters. It's 47% cotton, 53% acrylic. It's a 4 medium weight, 5mm knitting needle, 5.5 crochet hook. I used a 5.5. I used one of these. I used my new hooks, and it worked great. Love the hook, love the yarn. I wish they'd bring this yarn back. This yarn, it can be washed, it can be dried. So I can send this to, but it might be too big because I did it, just followed what anyways. I can send it with Boggy. Now, if you want to know about Boggy, I talked about them, and I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but it's, go to Lynette's, Leland's, Nina's, yeah, go, and Nancy's. I can't even remember all their channels, so, you know. I talk about them pretty much on these Boggy blankets, pretty much on every video, so go back and see. Go to She's Got Yarn Too. Anyways, this blanket. So I used 4 different colors. The colors I use, and I use one skein plus a little bit of each. That's all this is all I had. I've been saving this yarn forever. And I decided, no, I'm gonna use it. I'm so happy I did. So I use lime, that was the green. Blueberry, the blue. Orange, this is the orangey pink color. And then I had strawberry, which was the pink color. I did this. Now this is like a 4 or 5 row repeat. I can't remember. So easy. So as I'm sitting there having a conversation with my niece, I had no problem keep them up. Like I could do it no problem. And this is how it turned out. Now it's big. I don't know if I can use it as Boggy Creek because I haven't measured it. But it is so drapey. It's so squishy, soft. I absolutely love this blanket, and turned out beautiful. And it'd be perfect for a kid. Like it really would. That's why I'm going to measure it out and see how it is. You see that? Love this blanket. Now this, she does have a border, that gumball border, I think. Yeah. I don't have to tell you how great she is. I'm sure you all know, but I'm going to link her below. I'm going to link her pattern below. She's great. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'm going to try and I have more to talk about, and if I wait too long, so I'm just going to do the videos all today. I really need to clean this room. I still have to work on some things for my boxes. It will get better, right? Oh gosh, I feel like I'm so behind, and I do apologize. And last week I only put out 2 videos. Did I don't know. All I know is I need to get my act straight. It's summer. I think I warned you all about it in summer, and I spend so much time with my goats and my chickens, and so many people. I had the neighbor's boy come over. Never met them before, but he was so excited about the chickens, not the goats. He wanted to see the chickens, so I took Poopsie, which she's so docile and such a sweet girl. Now I wouldn't let her, she was going to let him pick him up on his own, but because of the way Mr. Man is, the rooster, I said, no, let me, because I didn't want him getting him. I didn't want the rooster getting him. Me, fine. Like, he doesn't really hurt. He's just a little annoyance of it out of anything. And really, all he's doing is protecting his girls. Now, the chickens and the goats are starting to get along. Not the goats don't care about the chickens. It's the chickens that were having a problem. Now, the only one that still has a problem, I saw something. It's not there. Anyway. ADHD, guys. I don't want to tell you. It's Mr. Man. This rooster will run back into his coop, back into the run. He's a scaredy chicken. He's a scaredy chicken. But I think they're getting used to it. They walk around together now. They're so sweet. I love them. And I can't wait. I can't wait till yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. And I hope to see you soon. Goodbye, everyone.